of this type can be walkie-talkie. Now the full duplex mode. In the full duplex mode, data can be bidirectional at the same time. As we can talk on our telephones nowadays, I and my partner can talk each other at the same time is known as the example of full duplex. Here are some differences between simplex, half duplex and full duplex. A sender can data but cannot receive in the simplex mode. In the half duplex mode, sender can send and receive data but not at the same time. But in full duplex, sender and receiver can send and receive data at the same time. Examples are very important. Simplex as like as keyboard and monitor. Half duplex are walkie-talkies and full duplex are telephones nowadays. Networks. A network is the interconnection of set of devices capable to build a communication. It have host. Host means a point such as computer, desktop, laptop, workstation, cell phones, etc. and connecting devices such as router and internet connection. Switches are connects devices together. Modems are used to modulate and demodulate the data. Network criteria. A network must be able to meet the certain number of criteria. The most important of those are performances, reliability, and security. Performances. There should be a transmit time. There should be a fixed time for transmitting the data, and there should be a response time to get the response from the data. You can have there the throughput and the delays. The throughput is that you are sending data from one point and going to the next point, and then after receiving the data, the acknowledgement comes back to you to the sender is known as the throughput, and the delay means the time which in the data communication. Reliability and security, those are quite same. Security means to prevent data from hacking, and reliability is that the data is not changed. You send hi to your partner and your partner shows just only hi, not nothing else. This is the reliability factor. Types of connections, which are point to point. Here station is a point and station another is a point, and we have a link, so this we can call as a point to point communication. In here we have used the ring topology, star topology, mesh topology, etc. Now multipoints. Multipoints, we have a mainframe, and by this mainframe we have station are connected. So the mainframe sends data and the station are connected with it. It is known as the multipoints because there are multiple points in this section. Those examples are bus topologies. Now we are moving to the topologies. Topology of a network is a geometrical representation or relationship of a links and devices. Topologies can be mesh, star, bus, and ring. Bus topologies can look like bus. In this section we have a cable which starts and go to the end, and stations are connected with this. These topologies are looking like a bus, so this topology is known as a bus topology. The advantages and disadvantages of this topology are given. Now the ring topology. In this topology, stations are connected with each other and the line is works like a ring. That's why this is called a ring topology. The ring topology have many features that we will discuss in further slides. The advantages and disadvantages of ring topology is given. Now star topology. We have a central device and all other stations are connected with this station. This is known as a star topology, which are basically used in the local area network or the LAN section. The advantages and disadvantages of this section is given. And the last one is the mesh topology. Mesh topology, all other stations are connected with each other by the single links are known as the mesh topology. Here, every station is connected with every devices. Here are 5 devices which are internally connected is known as a mesh topology. The advantages and disadvantages are given below. And now the tree topology. This this is the root computer, and this is connected with the left one and the right one, and those are divided into 2 computers. So this looks like a tree, and this structure is known as the tree topology. The advantages of tree topology and disadvantages are given below. Now the hybrid topologies. Here are the hybrid topologies which are connected with all other topologies that we have studied far. 2 or more topologies are used in the hybrid topologies. Here we have bus topologies, but those are connected with a single device which is known as a star topology. So here star and bus mixed this topology and make an hybrid topology. Now we will start the network types. There are basically 3 network types, which is LAN, MAN and WAN. LAN stands for local area network, MAN is for metropolitan area network, and WAN is for wide area network. Local area network or LAN is built for a single flat or office which is under 1 kilometer, and then the metropolitan area network is designed for a metropolitan area like a city which is under 100 km is known as a metropolitan area network. The advantages and disadvantages of LAN are given below. Now here we have the wide area network, which is WAN, and in the WAN section we have point-to-point WANs and switch WANs. In point-to-point, we have the connection is from point to another point is known as point-to-point connection. In the switch network, here is a one switch, switch 2, switch 3 and switch 4, and those switches are connected with each other is known as the switch wide area network. The advantages of and disadvantages of WAN is given below. The metropolitan area network is a network which can be built in a metropolitan area. It is a size between LAN and WAN because LAN works in under 1 kilometer, WAN works up to 100 km, and the MAN works between the 1 kilometer to 100 km is known as a metropolitan area network. It can be a city. There are several topologies can be used in MAN network. The advantages and disadvantages of MAN are given. Here we have a network which is called PAN, means the personal area network. If you are in a room and you need to build your own network, your laptops and mouse, PC, headphones, cell phones, printers are connected with your personal PC is known as a personal area network, which can be called a PAN, which is a very small network. Now we have HAN, which is a home area network, which works on your home area only. The difference between LAN, MAN and WAN are given below. You must have a snap of this one because this difference is very important for your exam question view. The difference between internet and intranet. If you use the internet means the network of computers which is open for all, but in intranet the computer network is designed for a specific group of users is known as intranet. Anyone can access the internet, but internet is for an organization. It is unlimited number of users, but there are limited numbers of users. Visitors or traffics are unlimited, but here it is limited. The LAN, MAN and WAN can be used in internet, but mostly the intranet use LAN, MAN and WAN. The difference between internet and intranet are very important for your examination question. Have a snap of this one. Data communication standards. Those are very important. There are two types of data communication standards. One is de facto and another is de jure. De facto means the convention and the de jure means the law or regulation. So de facto can be designed by standards that have not been approved by an organization body but have been approved by a standard is known as de facto, means it is developed by a factor, and de jure is under a law. An organization have a law to use the de jure function in data communication stands. Stand organizations. Stand organizations are standard creation communities, forums, or government regulator agencies. Those are some standards create committees which are ISO, ANSI. Here the important factors are ISO, which stands for International Organization of Standardization, which is ISO, and then ANSI, which stands for American National Standard Institution. Then IEEE is for the Institution of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Then forums can generate the frame relay forum and the ATM forum. We will discuss it later. The government regulation agencies can be FCCs, like as Federal Communication Commission, which is stand for FCC in United States. The link of this slide will be given in our description. Now check the description and have some knowledge. Here we have the difference between topologies, which are bus, ring, star, mesh and tree. Okay, no more today. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you.